Hello and welcome to a video for a little Astra Sportif van that we have up for sale here. I've been asked by my son-in-law to sell it on his behalf, as he's been working for the past 3 months abroad and he likes it there, so he's staying on. So he says there's no point in the van getting abused at home, so he's asked me to sell it. As you can see, it's been packed outside of his house and somebody's nicked the two backs off the wing mirrors there. There was little white ones on them and somebody's been and pinched them off. So he said it'll only be time before they come back for the wheels and everything else. The house is still empty. So he's asked me to go around, pick it up and advertise it for sale. It's an Astra Sportif, like I said, the best one, the 1.9 CDTI, and it's the red T and the red I on it, which is the bit bigger, powerfuler engine. Drives absolutely spot on, this little van. He first bought it back in 2013, I think, or 14, I do recall it. So it's on the logbook there, and he had it about 3 months, and he had to have the engine. He put virtually a new engine in the van, to be truthful. It covered on the clock 400,000. Whether it's done that or not, I don't know, but we've got receipts from when he had the engine fitted, and the difference on the clock between then and now was 18,000 miles. So on this engine it hasn't done a lot. I know he gave about £1,400 to have this engine done, but he was using the van at the time for his work, and like he said, I need it to be reliable, so he had it done, and could have bought probably a new van at the time for the money, but there you go, he's had it done and that's that. Like I said, it drives absolutely bob on. I've just picked it up from his house and I blasted it down the motorway. He lives in Lancaster, sorry, and it didn't put a thing wrong. It started straight off the key. It's been stood for 3 months, this van, never even been started. I went to it with the keys, unlocked it, it started straight up without even charging the battery or anything, which surprised me. I took it down the motorway, as I say. I put my foot down, there was no smoke come out of the little van. It pulls like a little jet. It absolutely goes fantastic, this van. Every gear it goes in and out of the way it should do. It doesn't jump out of any of them when you release your acceleration. The brakes are spot on it, to be fair. To say it's been stood still, I thought they might have been a little bit grindy, but no, they're not. It's a fantastic little van. It's A1, it goes A1. There's nothing wrong with the clutch. Like I said, the brakes, it's got good tyres around it. It has only just about a month ago run out of MOT. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm advertising the van as it is. If anybody wants it MOT, we'll do it for an extra £100. We'll put it for its MOT. If you want MOT yourself, carry on. It's up to yourself whichever way you want it, but if you buy it and you want it MOT in, I will shove it through the MOT. It hasn't done a lot of miles between its last MOT and now, to be truthful, and I think it'll fly through it. It just needs a mirror glass, and I don't think it'll need anything else. But so you're buying it with no MOT. If you want it MOT in, we'll MOT it for an extra £100 on top of whatever you win it for. It is for sale. It isn't just going through the auction. I have it advertised elsewhere. If the van suits you, come down, have a look at it, take it for a drive. If the van suits you, you can buy it, pay me and take it away. Simple as that. I have the full logbook for it, it's there. He has told me in the house where he thinks there is some service books for it, but I'll have to have another look. I'm not guaranteeing them because I had a quick look and I couldn't find them. So I'll give him a call, or when he gives me a call later on today, I'll ask him again. If not, it's got the full logbook there. It's the main thing. It's all registered into his name, and you get the full logbook if you want to export it or anything else. As you can see, it's a very, very clean little van, especially for its year. It's a 2007, by the way. It's a 56 plate, I know, but it is registered in January 2007. You can see that on the logbook. And for a little van, 2007 van, you're not going to get much cleaner. It is a commercial vehicle, remember, it's not a car. It has been used for work. It could do with a really good clean, because everywhere is pitted with dust, and it's a bit smelly, to be truthful, which it will be. It's been closed up. The only fault I can find on the inside is this armrest here seems to have collapsed I don't suppose it's a great deal. Get one in a wrecker's yard even off of Astra car, it'll fit that. I'll lift the boot up for you. As you can see in the back, it's still got some of his tools left in there, which I'll chop them out. It's all the way it should be, all the little plastic bits are there. I don't understand vans much, I sell caravans, as anybody who knows my listings will know that. But like I said to you before, he wants me to sell it for him. Like he said, it's money stood there when it could be in the bank. I'm putting it to some use. So there you go, there's a little Astra van. In fact, that tyre on the back there looks like a brand new tyre to me. I think that hasn't long been on. Virtually, well, it is a brand new tyre, I can see that. There's the Astra van. If you want to come down and take it for a drive, you're more than welcome to do so. Inspect it at any time throughout the auction. The number's in the listing, give me a ring and I'll be glad to help you. So I want to thank you for taking your time and having a look at the auction, and I wish you good luck and goodbye.